And once again, when all hell is breaking loose, we'll be right in the eye of the storm because we are the #Vegas podcast. Welcome back, Spinners and Sharks. I'm Ace Vegas here, and I hope you're doing well. And joining me today, per usual, are my co-hosts. We got Kristina from Seeking Vegas Sunrise. Kristina, say what's up.
What's up?
And someone who actually is below me over here in more ways than one, Roger, the anxious gamer from Two Fab Dudes. Roger, say what's up.
I will not dignify that with a response, sir.
Oh, yes, you will. Give it about
Hi,
2 minutes.
I'm here, everybody. Did you miss me? I'm back. Hello.
Approved. That's how we're doing. Who's in the live chat right now? I saw Melba earlier. We got pop-up fishing confirmed in live over here, and I also saw Tamar sneak in too. So that's what's up. Having some drinks over here.
Can I just bring up one qualm I still have with YouTube after all these years?
No. Anyway, though, Kristina, what do we have for... No. No, kidding. What's up, man?
I'm curious.
I cannot tell you how many people have petitioned YouTube to change this, but their chat, it always defaults to top chat, and that pisses me off.
Nobody wants
that's
top
annoying.
chat.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Okay,
We
I'm
want
done.
all
Go ahead.
chat.
Rant over. Yeah. Okay, rant over.
Yeah, we got to fix that. All right, awesome. Well, Kristina, what do we got on the agenda for today?
So we have some changes to some of the hotels, and then we have how the hell do you get out of a Vegas event?
How the hell do you get out of a Vegas event, indeed? Because you got some trauma from that, I know.
Oh my god, I'm still walking.
Right? She's still in Vegas right now. This is all hologram right now, Spinners and Sharks.
Right.
Right? All right, let's see who else popped in. We're going to give some more greetings out. We got Raheem. All right. We got Eric B and Raheem now. That's confirmed. I love it. So that's good stuff too. My main man Ronnie C also chilling here in the Mile High City with us.
Yeah,
that's what's up. And looks like Tracy just updated her. With a massive win, just updated her profile picture. That's beautiful.
Nice.
And then we got Sneaky sneaking in over here. Those are our man Anthony. There you go. And then of course we got We Run Las Vegas. Rerun, you got to tell us, are you a Cosmo today, man? You always a Cosmo. Why am I even asking? He's always a Cosmo. Let us know what your host says about getting those My Vegas comms. Tell him he's got to get to work. And then WGWC at Colorado out here. That's what's up. All right. So top of the hour here. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to start with?
I don't know.
That's a good start.
Oh, that's a brilliant start.
I think we should talk about the changes first.
We should talk about the changes. Got Beans in the house. Host, what's up? All right, let's talk about the changes. Okay, so first things first, we are playing a little bit of Casino Roulette over here. Not actually Casino Roulette. I did not phrase that appropriately. Let's try this one more time. Real estate roulette with casinos. How's that sound?
Sounds about right.
That sounds about right. Okay, so first one's first. Let's talk about the Flamingo, the oldest still original operating hotel on the Strip, the Flamingo Las Vegas, opened by our pal Bugsy Siegel before he was gunned down in his Las Vegas home. Was it Las Vegas home or is it his California home? I can't remember which home he was shot.
It was his
Las
Vegas home. Yeah.
It was his Las Vegas home. Yeah, he got shot there. Point is, he was a gangster. He ain't supposed to be doing that, but he did. He did anyway. So, yeah, we got some changes. As you guys know... Oh, she said soon. She said soon. Okay. All right. That's what's up. We're going to keep playing. That's what we like to see. All right. Tina in the house, too. Also, Melba decided not to go to bed. So that's good. So Melba's going to chill with us and have a glass of wine.
Go to bed and not watch us, especially me. I'm hilarious.
I know. She has a life, man. That's why she doesn't watch us. She has a life.
I mean, I get it.
Right.
We love you, Melba.
Yeah, we do. Melba got this hookup for us. She helped me get that Bellagio buffet for this next week's buffet review. So that's a huge one.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, I miss buffets. Oh.
Right.
I feel like I haven't been to Vegas in so long.
Roddy's got it. It was in Beverly Hills. Okay,
really?
so it was in California.
Oh,
I know it's one of the two.
Vegas. Because I thought so too. I thought it was at his penthouse in Vegas.
Right, yeah, I thought so too, but he barricaded himself in there, then went home to Beverly Hills and got shot. That's what it was.
Oh, Beverly Hills. That'll do it.
You know, that's a place to get shot at, Beverly Hills. Living in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. That's you don't want to be. I don't know. Anyway, though, we should probably go over the article. while
Kristina's just like,
everybody's
what the hell's going on?
I'm
She
here?
not
knows
gonna
what we're
think of
about.
sound effects.
She knows what we're about. She comes here every week willingly. This is her fault at this point.
Yes, right, Kristina, you're always here
Right.
willingly.
All right. We don't kidnap you. We don't. Oh, is that? Oh, Tina. Thank you so much. Tina coming through with the $10 super chat over here, supporting our gambling habits. keeping us degenning over here. Every single super chat always goes towards the gambling budget for next trip, which we got to plan out. I got to get one at least I got to get at least one a season next year, so we're gonna do that.
Nice.
But anyway, though, so Flamingo over here, Kristina, I think you found this. I think this was you.
I think you found this one.
Did I find this one, or was it
It's on the
Roger?
garage.
She sent the first one, but this is the one that you sent that you found, Eric.
Okay,
Yes,
bet.
Yeah.
I mean, we're the same guy.
Well,
Technically.
you used his
I know.
MLife name?
I know,
I-
right? Use
I
my
don't- I don't
government
know.
name,
I don't know why I used your government name. I have no idea.
right? My wife doesn't even call me that.
Well, we know what she calls you. We can't say that on stream.
Mwah! Good night, everybody. Anyway, though, so here's what's happening with Caesars. So Caesars Entertainment officially has announced that they won't be selling Flamingo. Now, they have an official reason, and I found another reason why I think they didn't do that.
Okay, so let's start with the official reason.
Let's start with the official reason. Well, it's already highlighted. Shout outs to Scott from Vital Vegas, of course, because we usually steal all of our news from him unless we're really working on some research. And we don't do that here. So thank you, Scott, for doing the research for us.
Thank you, Scott, for always allowing us to use your content.
Pretty much.
Right?
Even though
I know. We're like,
like
what
we
do we
ask.
talk about this week? I don't know.
What we do with it
Vital
is
Vegas.
we dissect it and discuss it.
Right. All
Yes.
3 minutes of the content that he provides. So
Somehow it always gets dragged out to 30. I don't know how.
right. Okay. So here's what the CEO Tom Reeg said. He said exactly, quote, "We intend to keep all of our strip assets as we move forward. We ran into a market where the cash flow of the asset continued to increase." When he says the asset, he's talking about the hotel. The ability of buyers to raise financing made it a very easy decision for us to keep it. So that was kind of a thing. So basically what was happening for a little while is they were fixing to sell a couple properties here. You know, they sold, what did they sell? The Rio, I think, already.
Mhm.
Was it Rio? Yeah, maybe.
I think it was Rio. So they sold the Rio. They were El Dorado was kind of trying to offload a few more properties to cut down on the debt, is basically, because Caesars had a lot of debt and they inherited a lot of that debt. El Dorado did when they did the merger and changed their name to Caesars, was a big part of the problem. Creo, good to see you. So that was the big thing. Yeah, there you go, right? That asset, though. It's a big asset. It's a big
asset.
It's a big juicy asset, and they're going to milk that asset for all it's worth.
Big
They-
voluptuous asset.
They're going to shake that asset.
Shake asset. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
I like big assets and I cannot.
And, you other streamers can't deny.
Hey, I'll drink water to that.
I like how we all share a brain cell. This is fascinating. So here's the real reason. So here's the real thing from Scott over here. Basically, prospects of the Flamingo sale are fading fast. As interest rates have climbed, so too has the profitability of Flamingo, we're told reliably. While there's still activity around a potential sale, if nothing shakes loose by November earnings call, Caesars will just keep it. And I think he's about right. Here's the thing, though, because there was another article a while back, I think it was last week of September, that said that there was nothing really going on with the Flamingo sale. No one was trying to buy it, which is a weird thing because gambling revenues have been up. So what I'm guessing is, you know, they weren't really getting that asking price. And I think here's another thing down here. Scott even touches on that, is they couldn't get the $1 billion asking price.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
Right. Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this a little bit. Destiny's in the house too. We should ask Destiny what she's thinking about. Do you have the asset? Pat knows.
Oh my God.
Right.
What did she say?
Right. What did Melba say when Roger logs in with an itty bitty? I I mean, it's canon though, I guess. So
I might be the round thing in your face.
there it is.
A lot going on there.
All right, we have to change the theme song. It has to be Sir Mix-a-Lot now.
Oh my God.
Vegas got back, baby.
Vegas got back. He's got back apparently.
I'm getting there. I'm up a solid 10 pounds. It doesn't look at that.
As I lose, you gain. So this
I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. So it feels
perfect.
good. But yeah, let's talk about the valuation on the Flamingo though, because here's the thing. I know it's a historical property, right?
Yeah.
They're asking for $1 billion for this thing. MGM bought at least the operation to Cosmo for, I believe it was 1.6 and some change, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, too bad, Bill, but that's where we got. That's where we went. And Tracy was right. Flamingo was busy. I mean, it was one of the cheaper places to stay, honestly. So, and it's center strip, so it's a really good spot. But here's the thing. Mirage is right next to that thing, right? And they sold that to Hard Rock for what? $1 billion and like what? 100 million, so $1.1 billion, maybe 1.2. What's the sale price on that?
I think it was closer to 1.2, but yeah,
$1 billion. Yeah. Let's double check. Let me double check.
I'm gonna Dr. Evil this shit.
Right? Vegas sale price. Let me just double check that. Yeah, $1.08 billion.
Okay, so
Sounds made
a
up.
little bit less than 1.
Yeah, it does sound a little under 1.1. But yeah, it is made up because it's all arbitrary. But that's what the review journal said. So
nice.
Yeah, it's like whose line it is anyways. It's all made up, and the points don't matter.
Points don't matter. That's right. The points don't matter. Just like Roger's hair color.
I like it.
It's
I
always gonna
feel
be
like
wrong.
though it didn't make sense for Caesars to sell because it's interrupting a whole strip of Caesars properties.
Right.
Yeah.
There's that. And let me ask you guys this. So, knowing that Mirage went for just about 10% more than the Flamingo asking price, would you guys say how many Flamingos is the Mirage worth?
Oh God.
At least 3.
Right.
Yeah, probably 3.
With or without roaches.
Let's assume the roaches don't come in the package there. Let's assume you have to buy those separately.
I mean, let's just be honest. Yes, the Flamingo's historic. Yes, it's oh my God, it's a piece
It's
of
center
history.
strip. Yeah, it's
But it needs so much work. It needs
Right.
so much work.
It's a lot of rooms to renovate.
And it's falling.
is
And it's not
indeed.
even just that. Even the
B2B.
casino floor is falling apart. Like
yeah,
everything's-
Right.
gross.
every time that we've stayed there, even out of the 4 elevators, usually only 2's working
right.
for that huge property.
Right. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Oh yeah, all right. Melba fixed it. B2B's got us in here too, and then Melba fixed it.
Nope, no Melba. We're gonna use the original. That's what we do. Sorry. Too bad, so sad.
Can confirm. But either way, here's the thing though, because yeah, I'd probably say with the difference between Cosmo, even assuming that they're just buying the operations, which is all that really matters in a property like that.
Yeah.
The difference of about $500 million between Cosmo and Mirage sounds about right. I feel like that $500 million is about right for Flamingo. I think that the Cosmo is at least one Flamingo better than Mirage.
Oh, absolutely.
For all that's worth. But I don't
Absolutely.
think that the Flamingo is enough Flamingos to make up Mirage, is the thing.
I don't think there could be enough Flamingos to make up Mirage.
I don't think so. I don't think it's possible because Mirage is made of tigers and dolphins mostly.
And
That
fairy
one.
magic and pixie dust.
Right. And a volcano. They got a volcano mixed in there somewhere too, I think.
You mean a volcano that doesn't work anymore? Doesn't
That
operate
thing.
anymore?
That thing,
Yeah.
the one that they don't turn on anymore.
The big mountain of wasted money.
Right? that they got who was it? It wasn't Sting. Who did the drums for it? I can't remember offhand of that.
I couldn't tell you. I
Right.
don't know.
We'll have to look into that. Martin D in the house. What's up? Mod with the most. Martin D, what do you think? Martin D is a casino mogul, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So
They
Martin
just
D.
tore down one of his properties though.
They did. They just tore down his travel lodge so he can build like
saw it
the new
happen.
echelon.
Live.
Right. So Martin, question for you: do you think that the Flamingo is worth as much as the Mirage?
I need the Jeopardy music. Damn it.
Right.
Oh, I'm
You're gonna-
slacking.
Well, we don't want the copyright strike, so we're probably for the best.
You're not going to get monetized anyways by the time I'm done with this stream.
Touche, sir. I feel like I should know that.
You should know that. Come on.
Right. Oh yeah,
You're doing this now.
Oh, you guys want to hear the good news though, right?
Yes.
Among the potential suitors for Flamingo was none other than T.I. and Circus owner Phil Ruffin, we've heard. So I'm assuming that Tom Reeg heard that Phil Ruffin is trash because Phil Ruffin is trash and doesn't deserve the Flamingo.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Because I'd rather go into debt for the rest of my life to buy that thing and have to live there 24/7 than see Phil Ruffin get his grubby little hands on it.
Yeah, so he can destroy it like he did the other two.
Like he does everything else. Yeah. So, I mean, we're not going to ruin the Flamingo.
Jesus.
Hi, Denise. And we got JR too. JR live from Nashville. Hang on. Whereabouts?
No, he's in Kentucky now.
Nebraska.
Yes, Nebraska.
Or Nebraska.
Place.
Yeah. Just give you the yes, Melba. Josh gave me the messy wet kiss.
Ah, good. Those are the best times.
he kept the wet on his face and brought it home and made me rub my face on it.
Oh, perfect. There we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sounds like you guys had a good night.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh Lord. See, we ask for this ourselves, Spinners and Sharks. We do this to ourselves.
He doesn't watch the show anyways.
I probably wouldn't either.
Why didn't you watch it?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Did he win the wine or the race today?
He didn't win anything because his foot is still injured. So he started to run it, but he fell too far back and I got pulled out.
Yeah.
But he's at the party right now at Epcot.
So he won the wine.
Yeah, sure. He won the wine.
It was a wine and race.
Okay, so there's wine involved.
Yeah, because it's part of the Wine and Food Festival at Epcot.
Yeah, wine and food.
Nice. Oh, here's another neat thing. Caesar's apparently...
Oh, YouTube.
Right?
Poor Pat.
Indeed. Phil Ruffin is injury trash, though, Pat.
YouTube held that one.
Yeah, so...
Don't worry, Pat.
It was held for review, Pat.
Right. It is true, though. Phil Ruffin is trash. Can't confirm.
Yeah, it is true. Look what he did to just T.I. and Circus, for God's sake.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's not slander if you can prove it.
It's not slander if everybody that's ever been to Vegas can say, yeah, it's trash.
So, all right. But yeah, it looks like they ended up making $52 million on the Flamingo. Sounds like.
Wow.
So that's not a bad deal, but it's a small win. It's a small profit, but it's still a profit. So that's something.
Yeah, I mean, any type of profit is still better than being in the red.
Right, exactly, and the same thing that Scott says here too. So I think that makes logical sense there. Are you guys glad that Flamingo's not selling?
Oh God, yeah, especially if Phil goddamn Ruffin was going to.
Right.
I'd shoot myself in the foot before I walked into it if he bought it.
Oh yeah, screw Phil Ruffin. Oh no.
Yeah, and not in a good way either.
Not in the fun way.
I mean,
no dinner for him. No dinner date for him in advance.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Even for me, that's bad.
All right, moving on then.
I really want to say it though.
Nope. Moving on. We're gonna get canceled. You know how fragile this is. Let's talk about Mirage. Let's talk about Mirage a little bit here. Let me bring up the other.
You tell Clark Griswold I'm at the Mirage.
That
That bothers me. Like he doesn't know where they're staying.
Right? It wouldn't be funny otherwise, right?
Yeah.
It's true. It wouldn't be funny otherwise.
It was.
All right. So also on the same news day, it looks like Scott confirmed that the Hard Rock is going to be changing over to it's going to be changing over from Mirage. They're going to keep the name for a little while longer, but it looks like the last time that you can say at Mirage is an MGM property is going to be December of 2019, December 19th.
Wow.
That's going to be a big one. Vegas Visual in the house too. Vegas Visual should jump in on this. Vegas Visual should ask us about 2 things, and same to Hollywood over here. Oh, and Dan Dragonfly too. Damn, we got the whole squad in here.
Squad goals.
Right, OGs in the house. So that's what's up. But yeah, it looks like the official word. They did have a letter that I think we talked about it on a podcast previously that they got from the Mirage team members over here. And this is taking us over to Vital Vegas Twitter, and you can see all the pornography I'm subscribed to. It's mostly football.
Where's that tab you just closed? Is that your OnlyFans?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to subscribe to the Patreon to get the OnlyFans link. Now that I'm buff, now that I'm ripped.
You wish he was kidding, folks, but he's not kidding.
It's unfortunate, isn't it? Wonder Woman subscribes to it. It's just really like, but it's my money, so it's just a loop. It's a loop, unfortunately.
The whole thing is just pictures of your feet. Is that what it is? Is that what I heard?
You know what? Profit is profit, sir.
Profit is profit.
Flamingo made that profit, so am I. Okay.
Phil Ruff is going to be starting selling pictures of his feet to take himself out of debt.
Right? I mean, it's $4 billion in the bank over there, whatever they are. But yeah, it looks like they already had the employees get enrolled in the benefits and do the transfer and all that. And it looks like their open enrollment wrapped up this last Friday here. So officially, all the Mirage employees are now Hard Rock employees. It's
interesting. That was pretty quick.
Yeah. So, I mean, the HR stuff is usually pretty easy. I can't say what I do for a living here, but it does involve, companies joining forces. And
Yeah. I don't work in HR anymore, so I could talk about it all day long.
Right. Yeah. But at that point, honestly, that the HR part's pretty easy. It's just getting everybody registered and getting the background checks done and all that. Technology integration is a lot tougher. Getting customers moved over is a lot tougher. Getting customer records moved over, just the technology half of things and the branding half of thing takes a lot of time and work. Yeah. But the HR stuff, you can do that in the background because it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, that makes sense. And to do just move forward from there and just bring everybody in there, they're good to go. They are still keeping the name too. They did have the copyright. We mentioned on a previous podcast that they've got the trademark leased until 2025. I'm not sure what MGM is going to do with it beyond that. I'd like to see them build another Mirage somewhere else, like a new upgraded modern version.
It would be called the Deja Vu.
Right? The Hallucination, Las Vegas.
The Hallucination. Hell, that sounds like a great name. I'd go there.
Right? Actually, I wonder. They could put it somewhere else too. They could just take the Mirage name and put it in like one of their by their California properties, or maybe in Atlantic City. They could expand out there a little bit too. Just a thought.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Keep the name. Do what you want with it.
Right.
So Dan Dragonfly asked if they said anything about love.
They have not said anything.
In the article, they said it might change to more of a rock and roll theme.
Oh, just like a general one. So it's not just going to be the Beatles anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it is. Yes. Interesting twist to the love saga as Mirage transition to Hard Rock has announced love should continue through 2023. Now here Cirque is working with Hard Rock to develop a new show more in line with the rock theme brand.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Good deal. Good call, Kristina.
Yeah.
God, I honest to God don't remember the last show I saw in Vegas. It's been a long time.
Right.
We've only seen one Cirque show, and that was Mystere at the place we shall not name. Right. But we've seen all the Spiegel World shows a few times each.
That's a good point.
They're really good.
Hey, live chat. What do you guys think of this stuff?
I think the last show I saw was actually a Piff show, and we've seen him like
Piff the Magic Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, guys, look at this. Here's the thought. Beans has this one. MGM is about to go big in Japan. Mirage Tokyo.
Oh,
yeah. That's actually not a bad idea because I don't think they had a name for it. I think it's just going to be MGM Japan or something lame like that. So if they're keeping the copyright, they may as well just do Mirage Japan.
God, why don't they just bring it to Orlando? We need some goddamn casinos in Orlando. I have to drive 2 hours to Tampa to go gamble.
All right. Oh, Pat, you didn't hear about it? Yeah. Japan just legalized gambling, so they're giving away casino licenses They had 5 of them, and MGM's been fighting for theirs. I think they're like 2 or 3 other companies that are fighting right now too to secure one, but MGM is one of the companies, and I think that's part of the reason they were trying to sell Mirage and get like a more profitable portfolio, so they look a little more. I was talking to Pop-Up Fishing about this earlier today. So they just look a little more fiscally conservative and look like they're doing a bit more and staying really consistent. I think that's part of the reason that they also don't want to allow filming anymore too, so they can really control the narrative, so they can look really good to the Japanese investors and the Japanese government, so they'll be allowed on Japanese shores with their properties.
Can you imagine in Tokyo, because it's not going to be like, because they all those countries, they all fly to Vegas to gamble out here,
right? Or Macau too sometimes.
Or Macau, yeah. But I'm saying in Vegas in general, just because it's such a big tourist destination,
right?
How much they're gonna be pulling back from people traveling to Vegas just to be at their local casino now.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it'll still be a thing, because I remember, Baby Ace and his best friend, we met some Japanese girls. And that was like the one time I actually got to use my Japanese in the conversation. It worked pretty well.
Domi arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Indeed.
Domi my Roboto.
Yeah, I mispronounced kawaii as kawaii briefly and almost ruined the whole thing for us.
Oh my
Because the word for cute is the same as the word for scary, except for one vowel.
Oh, is it seriously?
It is, because it's kawaii with an A after the K, or the kawaii. But depending on how you pronounce it, and for some reason I speak Japanese with the Brooklyn accent, it sounds about the same when I say it.
Now, what about bukkake?
Good night, everybody. Roger, please go home. What was that? Sister, go home, Roger.
Yeah, that was sister.
Yeah,
sure
yep. Go home, Roger. Wait.
Melba.
Do we not talk about this? No. Vegas will actually have something to contribute to the conversation here. Hang on.
Man, we're all contributing here. Just in our
no,
own
we're
ways.
not. No, we're not. All right, Sands and when a few other markets are focused on the Asian market, a few more people there. High roll. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Yeah, that's why Venetian sold, because they wanted to focus entirely on Macau.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, that I'm sure Adelson didn't have much of a say in it now that he's passed. So.
Yeah, they're gonna hold us fans. Can we please get your opinion?
You see the sign on the Palazzo going off. No
sale.
I like how the Kevin's butt conversation was started by JR.
Can confirm.
You can remember the incident at Hofbrau.
Oh no, we don't talk about that.
Subscribe to the Patreon if you want to hear more.
I didn't say anything about it, Melba, just for the record. I never said a word.
I have signed no contracts. Thank you.
There we go. All right. But Brett, you gotta go to Macau, man. Forget about Maui. Go to Macau. Yeah, Pat's right. Macau Venetian is good. I like the idea that JR said we got to fly out to Macau for a review. We got to review Macau as Americans. Right.
Did you
I believe it was an SPD.
It might have been.
I'm just thinking JR doing the Ace Ventura making his butt talk thing.
Perhaps not.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Oh God.
Alrighty then. I can't act with my face like Jim Carrey does. He's just so good with that.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, so Kevin has a good question. I don't think I've heard about that. Have you guys?
I didn't hear about that, but I can work for Venetian. I can change this to a Venetian channel. Let's go.
I would love that.
Yeah. Can we change this to just an all Venetian channel?
I'm sure they have enough news coming out of there.
Their $1 billion innovation. We can review all of that. We can review the whole damn thing. Let's not play. We can go.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that. Interesting.
That is actually really awesome.
That was actually our last podcast.
Yeah. Sure was.
No. I mean, the profit sharing we didn't hear about.
Matt doesn't watch this garbage, and neither do
Right?
I.
You think I'm sober right now? Come on. I don't remember shit after this is done.
Fair enough. It's okay. Me either.
Look, I got my rattle.
I like it. Okay.
And there it is. Can confirm. That's it.
Oh, wow.
All right. So do we have any thoughts that aren't about JR's ass
or Penny's wiener
or Mark's wiener? I will continue to welcome thoughts about Kevin's ass because it's pretty great.
XYZ.
Oh, nice. So good to see them.
Oh, tired of being alone.
Oh, Melba took care of it.
Thank you,
I
Melba.
haven't seen them for a while.
I don't know.
You know, one of these days we got to find one of those channels and just make it a mod and see what it does. I just want to see what the bot does.
Watch it all of a sudden go like, share, subscribe.
Right?
That'd be great. Yeah.
That would be spectacular. I'll tell you what. I'm not sure if the bot maker is out here.
Martin.
There you go. I approve.
Oh my god. I don't know. I'm happy for Mirage and Flamingo. I'm glad they're doing things that they feel is good for their business. I'm glad Flamingo's not going to dickhead.
Right.
And I'm happy Mirage is still keeping the name too, at least for a few more years.
Mm-hmm.
Pat, you need us to unhide that for you.
All right. All right. For sure. Now Beans is right though. Shout outs to Martin D and Melba for taking care of things.
This is true, Melba.
Yeah. We appreciate you. We are indeed the riffraff.
We got more. Fill life with emotions. Find love.
Well, fill life with emotions. We'll tell you what. If you actually go down to other channels and you have them subscribe to Ace of Vegas, are you down to do that? We will make you a mod. We will leave you up.
Kristina, should I tell him it's just a bot, or should I just let him think it's a person?
So someone's got to be controlling the bot. Let's make it happen.
There was a time that there was a live stream that was talking about something serious, and Naked came in, Naked HD XYZ, and somebody goes, "Not now, Naked."
Yes.
Wasn't that?
They're all like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad."
Wasn't that? I think that was Say Hi to Matthew, wasn't it?
Maybe.
It might have been.
I think it was.
Oh my god.
Can confirm.
And he never said anything again. So that makes me think it could be a person.
It might be. It might be. Someone's probably getting paid for
Are
that.
you a person or a bot?
Right? Or no, it's 69. It's 69 mega this time. It's not Naked today.
He'll always be Naked HDX.
Or are you a bot that identifies as a person?
Right.
Yeah.
Because who are we to judge?
Right. You never know. You never know. As long as they're subscribed, we don't give a damn.
As long as they don't talk about Mark's wiener, I don't care.
JP's coming back soon.
Oh no, cousin JP. We gotta have cousin JP on one of these streams.
I
wonder if cousin JP can make it through a whole stream, or if he's allowed allowed out of the house that long.
I don't know.
As long as he doesn't fall asleep on the toilet again.
Right. we'll have to ask Caitlin to see if cousin JP is allowed at the house.
That's a good question, Pat.
What are your preferred identifiers?
There you go. What are your pronouns, 69 Mega?
He's like, my pronoun is bot. I am it.
Oh man. So, all right. Any other thoughts on this casino roulette nonsense here? Just the fact that not the actual casino roulette, but the casino real estate roulette that we're going through. So, Mirage is going to be Hard Rock, and then Bally's is going to be Horseshoe, and the Drew was back to being Fontainebleau until they changed the name again next week. And Tropicana's Bally's now. I keep forgetting about that because who cares? Yeah. It's Tropicana. Nobody cares.
I thought they were taking down Tropicana and turning it into a baseball stadium.
Yeah, nobody cares. It's Tropicana. No, right?
How many stadiums can we fit on the strip? My God.
True, because we got the T-Mobile Arena.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Allegiant. I know the Allegiant Stadium's slightly off strip, but it's like next to Delano, so I'm gonna count
Like
it.
a block off.
I mean,
It's a block off
technically-
strip.
Yeah, it's still on strip.
It's basically on strip.
Yeah.
Let's be real. And then if we add in the baseball stadium, still have football. We can because the Knights play at T-Mobile, right?
I think they play at Allegiant.
Do the Knights play at Allegiant? How can they do that?
Oh no, that's the Raiders.
Right. Yeah, because
I don't know. I saw a lot of Raiders things.
That's weird.
Let me see. Yeah, they play at T-Mobile Arena. The Knights.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if they get a basketball team, then they'll probably be playing at T-Mobile Arena, unless they get that new ball arena thing. So that's a thing. Vegas Tips and Tricks. No, we put them at NBA. Yeah, we put the NBA at T-Mobile. That's what we do in Denver because because we play out of what do they call the Pepsi Center now?
It's the Ball Arena.
Yeah, Ball Arena. That's right.
I was there on
Ball
Monday.
Arena.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I've been in a couple of those in my life.
It's like the
good night, everybody.
Mason Jars Ball.
Right.
Ball Aerospace.
Oh, I guess mine would technically be the Balls Arena. So okay.
They also make cans.
Damn it,
Resort.
Roger. Yeah, so I figure, the NBA team's going to be at T-Mobile because that's what we do at the Ball Arena here in Denver. We put the Nuggets there, so
I kept calling the Ball Arena T-Mobile the entire time I was there on Monday.
So we know where your mind was. We knew what you were thinking about.
Hopefully it looks the same.
It does look the same. It's all designed by the same jackasses.
You suck, you jackass.
Yeah, so that'll be there. And then I guess Bally's could still have a casino hotel and then just have the baseball stadium attached to it physically.
Well, Bally's better get some air conditioning in the Tropicana.
Right. They're gonna spend all that money on the stadium, I'm afraid.
At least on the casino floor.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons why I won't go there. It's just too damn hot.
It's like hot and humid.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be humid in Vegas.
No, it shouldn't. It's all the hot breath. Ugh.
Right.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Like disgustingly hot in there.
Right. So that was a good point there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Things are getting spicy in chat.
Just a little bit. Pink toe shoes and yep. I don't think I can even show that one on stream. Melba trying to get us canceled.
Come on, Melba, you should know better.
I know. Give her a damn wrench, and now we're gonna get canceled. What the hell?
This is a family-friendly podcast.
Whose family?
I was gonna say, what other lies are we gonna tell on stream?
I like girls.
I wish I had a Riley. Like
We're no longer two fat dudes. We're just two fat dudes. We like girls now.
Oh God.
I feel like that's a channel in itself.
Did you see I made Josh a one fab dude name tag?
Yeah, I saw
Like,
that.
shut up. Yeah, it's cute.
It was really cool, but it also
We
made me
missed
sad.
you.
He was very sad that I wasn't there, and I was very sad that I wasn't there too.
All right. Lame sauce. You need to come back, bro.
I will. Next year, I'll be back. After
Holding you
the
to
cruise.
it.
After the cruise, because we're going on a cruise for my 40th birthday.
Ooh.
I have so many jokes, but I have to save them for the after party.
Why?
You guys can get like matching Hawaiian shirts.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm not that gay.
Why?
Oh, yes, you are. Hold up. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
If you would have saw my outfit for Pride, you definitely would have countered that argument.
Damn. All right. Well, since we're talking about Rogers Ball Arena, we should probably talk about how the hell you get out of there.
Oh my God.
All right. I've actually got a clip from our friends Seeking Vegas Sunrise. This is provided by Kristina and Anthony over here. They're trying to explain what the hell happened to them this last Tuesday. And let's go to the tape. Let's go to the tape and see what happened here.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Crazy.
Zip ties. Chairs were zip tied.
So the chairs were zip tied. What?
Oh, we were in floor seats and they like zip tie all the folding chairs together.
They zip tied the what?
Yes. They also skipped a seat number in front of us. So then there was a whole commotion going on during the Rocket Man song.
Oh my god.
Right. Fair enough.
Like, don't
Vegas
ruin
Airways.
Rocket Man. That's why we're all here.
Indeed.
Like he has a lot of good songs, but that one, like you
All
want
right.
to hear that one.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys saw that. So you guys saw the Horde of Zombies. Kristina, what the hell were you and Anthony doing?
So we went to Elton John on Tuesday at
Hey.
Allegiant,
Right.
and it was an amazing show. Really, really good. I mean, Elton John is 75 and still crushing it.
He's still killing it.
And he gets up and says thank you after every single song.
He's
And,
polite.
like,
He's British, so
Right.
Yeah. He's so cute. So as we were trying to leave, they blocked off all of the surrounding roads and parking lots. So we were like, okay, like I guess we'll walk to Mandalay.
Right.
And you could see like that was the bridge that was closed off. That's normally a road. There was a bajillion people. Somebody fucking stops in the middle of the bridge and they look at me and like they're like, can you take our picture? And I was like, no.
Nope.
I was like, don't stop in the middle of a mob. How people like get trampled.
Yeah.
Like
it's
I'm so, like, why
they're
do you
filming
need
an
a
episode of The
picture right
Walking
now?
Dead there.
Mm-hmm.
Like clearly I was walking and videoing. So it was hard to get out of there. There was a million people leaving at the same time. They had like a hot dog stand on the bridge.
Oh, that's genius.
Oh,
we
is
should
that
have done
Mark?
that shit.
A couple bootleg
Right.
shirt people.
There you go. Making money.
Yeah. So
We
we
should have been
tried to
doing
like
that.
we looked like we're coming off the bridge, which leads right into Delano and Mandalay. And I was like, oh, let's hang a left. That looks terrible over there. So we hang a left and we're trying to meet up with you.
Right. Yep. Because y'all went to the wrong hotel, but that's none of my business. I'm over here.
Oh yeah, I didn't read your whole message. I read it wrong.
Right.
So we're trying to meet up with Ace at Bellagio.
Right. Didn't go very
And-
well. Didn't go very well.
No. So we walked to Luxor and we're like, no way. Then we walked to the castle and we're like, okay, let's just get a cab from the castle. Because you looked up the Ubers. How much was the Uber?
Oh, it was like some what was it, like $50, $60 or something
Something like
stupid
that. We didn't even try, but I think you had looked it up. Yeah, the cab line was like the longest line I've ever seen. And then we're like, okay, let's take a cab from New York, New York. And so we just like keep walking casino to casino.
Yeah.
And New York, we could see from the walkway. We're like, well, that line looks super long. So then we go to Park and we're like, okay, nobody's gonna think to go to Nomad. Yeah, right. So we go to Nomad, and then I got the text from you, and I thought that you said you were gonna meet us at Aria. And I was like, sweet. And then like we stopped in the bathroom between Park and Aria, and I read it again, and I was like, oh, he said he's not gonna make it over. And then I was like,
Yeah, because Wonder Woman went to bed.
so bad. It was, I think my Fitbit logged it as like an hour and 9-minute walk
Whoa.
from Allegiant to Aria, because there were a million people the whole way. You couldn't walk fast either.
Whoa, it's not even that far. Holy
Right.
You were killing me.
Yeah, it was pretty monstrous. Yeah.
It was crazy. So I was kind of like, we were talking about it on the walk. We're like, this would be a good topic. Like, how else do you get out of these places?
Yeah, we're thinking about
Complete
that.
nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of would try to go the opposite way everybody else is going.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's what we thought we were doing.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe the cab or the Uber lines and all that wouldn't be as bad, but I mean, how many people you start doing that, and people are gonna start doing that too, so it's gonna happen either way.
Yeah.
Well, I had an idea too. Here was my idea, I guess, was here we
Go
go.
to the airport and fly home.
No, never do that. Always stay in Vegas. Always stay in Vegas constantly. So here was my idea. You get yourself a limo.
But I wonder if the limos were able to be anywhere close.
I bet they could probably be like at an adjacent place. So if you're at Allegiant
That is
and
a
you go
good
next,
idea.
yeah. So I figure even if you're
About that.
stuck, you may as well be stuck in style.
I feel like limos probably have their own special pickup spot anyway, so they probably don't have to deal with too much traffic.
That's
They probably
true.
do, and they're also a flat rate too. So it's like the $59 for the hour, and then plus whatever tip you give to the driver, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Versus, the Uber, which is going to go through surge pricing, and it'll be like those will be like $104 a night, or like, just for a drive,
And not very far drive either.
right? Actually, I think I've keynoted. Who did I keynote? I keynoted Mark before.
Was he holding his wiener?
He was holding some. He had his hands full with some wings.
Wings.
That's what we call them.
You said it was $100 for the night?
Well, no, because it'll be like depending on where you go with like Bell Limousine, for example. I think they only charge like $59 an hour. Girls not included, unfortunately. You have to get those. You have to get those separate, boys. That's not how it works. You got to bring your own. Import your own chicas, man. Get it together.
Yeah, we don't need them. Yeah. Girls have cooties.
All right, so Roger is exactly that gay.
I am
Not so much
exactly
for the Hawaiian shirts,
I am
but exactly
that
that gay. Which is fine. For the record, this is fine.
I can fillet a catfish. I don't want to touch a catfish.
Dude. We're so fired. We don't even work here and we're fired. How did this happen?
I'm just talking about working in the seafood department. I'm very good at filleting salmon. That's all.
I own the channel and I got fired. How did you do that?
The power of the gay.
Respect.
We run everything. The Illuminati's gay.
Glorified
so, right.
Tracy Ford.
Can confirm. Oh, poor Tracy. Melba wants to know how I know the prices.
She's forgotten about her big win today.
I mean,
Tracy gets those girls in her limos. Can confirm.
Let's be honest. Anybody that gets shock value from me by now hasn't been watching long enough.
Right? There you go. Vegas officials got an idea. Get the Maverick helicopters to pick you up at Allegiant.
That's smart.
Right? Just land
That's
on
cool.
the field.
It was crazy. So I'm
God,
like,
I
I don't
can't-
know that having these like stadiums right on the strip is the best choice.
Well, it is for traffic.
Well, but I
You
guess
wanna get
it's
the gridlock.
walkable then.
Yeah, they want the gridlock. They want people to go there. They want it to be accessible because that's where everybody's going to be, either on the strip or downtown.
Yeah, it was just a mess.
Yeah.
Like it didn't clear up till like right outside of New York.
Right. Yeah, because here's the thing, too. That's another thing to think about. Like, yeah, like M Resort is the official resort of the Raiders. But where do they put that stadium? Where is that next to?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they don't. Yeah. So they want that. They want that congestion. They want that traffic. They want people stuck over there. Because the longer they're stuck over there, the more likely they're gonna go do other stuff. Like if you're up at Stratosphere and you're trying to walk back from, I don't know, Allegiant, and you're like, well, I got to walk through Mandalay. I guess I may as well chill over here. Maybe go to Rhythm and Riffs. Maybe have a seat at the
Play some slots.
yeah, play some slots over here. Maybe I'll go to the high roller room if I got money like that, which, you know, if you go into some of these concerts, it's like, you know, $2,000, $3,000 a seat. So maybe you got money like that, and that's just how it is. So that's part of the plan. I read, yeah, I was watching a Vegas documentary, and then one of the guys that said is like, I like gridlock. I think gridlock is good. They do this deliberately. They've designed it like this.
God.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It looked like Walking Dead outside.
Oh, you know, we saw that. That was some zombie apocalypse-ish right there.
Where's Rick Grimes? Rick Grimes. Carl.
Right?
Coral! We
Come
got
on,
a Coral too.
Where's Carl? Carl, where are you?
Wait, who's the samurai then? Who's got the katana?
That's oh God, what the hell was her name? I love her.
Michonne.
No, Michonne, thank you.
Yes,
I
yes,
love
yes.
I
her.
love Michonne.
She's such
Yeah,
a
she's a good
badass.
Yeah.
She is. She's like the best character on the show.
If
Can't
I were
confirm.
straight, I would marry her.
Right? You might still do it.
I mean, I might.
Yeah, no. If nothing else, just for the benefits.
For the benefits.
For the benefits.
Is she gonna
you
give me?
know.
Is she gonna give me health care?
Yes.
Yes.
You're covered on her plan. You're covered on her plan. You also get the 401k benefits, and then if you guys get divorced, you get half of what she's got.
You know what? I'm sold already.
There you go.
Oh,
Roger is your-
she gets so much money. They got her face in a freaking slot machine, for God's sake.
Roger's like, I'm exactly that bisexual now.
Yeah, change confirmed. I am now bisexual.
I can be straight enough for this to work.
Straight enough.
Just saying, if Ryan Reynolds shows up, you know, Wonder Woman and we already have the plan. We don't know what's going to happen, but we already have the plan. One of us is going. We're going to give it 6 months. We're gonna get the money, and we're just gonna work it out.
Okay. Depending on which way he swings that day.
Exactamundo.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both very secure. We know what's gonna happen.
I would do disgusting things to Ryan Reynolds. My
Come
mother
on,
would
it's
not be
Deadpool.
proud.
It's Deadpool. Come on, you gotta.
My mother would be very unproud of me.
Well, because she knows that he played Green Lantern.
No. I mean, yes, but no. For reasons that I will not say live on screen.
That's the limit. That's the hard limit, guys. So
hard limit.
Nope. Formula One, Formula One's going to be a rough one to get away from too. So that's another idea that I had actually to get away from these places. Another little trick that you can use to get away from these properties that are going over there is just to stay at the property where the event is. I know it's a little more expensive usually.
Oh, we thought about doing that.
Yeah, just stay at Delano. If you're going to go to a place, going to somewhere at Allegiant, stay at Delano. It's going to be the 20-minute walk back. Yeah, still. But you're not going to be wandering through 40 casinos.
It is really close.
Yeah.
Or that new hotel that we were talking about that'll be at Allegiant.
Yeah, next year maybe sometime probably.
That's how long it takes to get out of there anyways.
Exactly. Yeah, so you may as well just stay. Just stay.
Yeah, she's not actually sitting in her room right now. She's actually still walking.
Still walking there. It's a green screen. It's a really good green screen effect.
It's a really good green screen effect. That picture on the back looks almost real.
Oh, you know who else goes to a lot of events? Cinnamon! Auntie Cin's in the house. Hey, Sin, question for you. I know you're on your lunch right now. How the hell do you get... Because you go to all the Vegas concerts. I know you go to all the concerts ever. How do you get out of there at a reasonable time? Like, when everybody's pouring out of these things here, how do you get back to your property? Or what do you do? What is your secret move?
I feel like she's the one that has the helicopters flying into the stadium.
I feel like she gets airdropped every single time.
Curious,
right?
Yeah,
I'm so curious. Let's see. That's a good question. Play. Yeah, Ellis, even Ellis at $450 a night. That's a little much, right? I love Ellis and all that, but not $450 a night. I can't.
Okay, so she does exactly what we talked about.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, plan to go to go to the casino nearby, gamble there, then jump in an Uber later.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the only way you can do it, really.
Right. That makes sense. Actually, I wonder if anyone else has it. Well, Kristina, what are your ideas now that you've experienced this?
I mean, I think any of those options would work.
Yeah.
We just I don't know. I like Mandalay. I like the casino, but I always have a hard time finding slots there that I like.
Yeah, and it's really spread out. The casino is like all the slots.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like the idea. I like the limo, but I also like limos.
The idea too of staying at Mandalay.
Yeah,
we talked about doing that. And I think with all the conventions, the
SEMA and all that nonsense
were crazy. That
they were like $800 a night, and there were no comps. At least there weren't any of my Vegas comps, and I think my MGM comps were kind of dried up for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, I only had them for Bellagio last week.
Oh,
I know, right? And I was telling Wonder Woman the same thing. She's like, "Okay, I guess," because she's spoiled.
All these first world problems.
Did you get one of the new rooms?
We did get one of the new ones. Yeah, dude, the showers are just really awesome. That is a really good shower for yourself or for someone else too, if you know what I mean.
Giggity.
Indeed. You probably could fit 3 people in there. Don't ask me how I know that, but you probably could.
I don't have 3 hands. Imagine there's something else in between.
Should we imagine it's you, Roger?
You know what? Sure. Just for scientific, curiosity.
Of course. Roger's OnlyFans is in the description box down below. Not saying that's part of the content, but
I don't get naked on mine. I just tell really bad jokes. And I get
It's actually better, really. It's good stuff.
Really, nobody wants to see me naked.
Josh does. Come on, Josh does. He likes. We wanted to. Oh yeah, a tub is really not. Yeah, they don't have tubs in the new rooms, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, that was kind of lame. Wonder Woman likes the tub, but she really loved the shower though, so she was chill with that.
I do enjoy a nice tub soaking, like in Vegas once in a while.
Oh, yeah,
I do
100%.
in Vegas for sure.
Yeah, no, 100%. Right there with you guys. Yeah, we can't even go anywhere locally if they don't have like a hot tub or something like that. She gets mad. She's like, "Nah, we ain't staying here. It doesn't have a tub." I'm like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm serious. We're not staying there." I'm like, "Babe," and she's like, "Nah, we're not staying there."
Kristina, go get your husband. What the hell?
Oh god.
Oh, confirmed. Leave him be. Leave him be.
Oh my god.
But yeah, guys, just stay. Yeah, Delano is so slept on. Honestly, you guys stay at Delano. It's the same thing as it's better than Mandalay. It's just a farther walk away. That's the only problem with it, but it's closer to those stadiums there.
Ooh, breaking news from JR.
What's JR got? What I miss? Starting to get up at OnlyFans. Oh, it's not showing up on here. I can't put it on the screen. Starting up in OnlyFans. There you go. And Lady Sandler can confirm. That's the way.
That's hilarious. You know, I've only been in Delano once. We went to that bar. What is that bar called? The Sky Bar or something?
Oh, the 107 Sky
Yeah.
Lounge. Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever been in the Delano.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not even that much further away.
I
It's
was
just by the
there
Michael
for
Jackson.
Yeah, I've only been there for our live podcast.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's next to the Michael Jackson show, so it's not a really long walk or anything like that. It's pretty comfortable. Again, they got the big ass tub and all that too. Wonder Woman absolutely loves it. Speaking of hee, Josh gave the discount code for the OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep trying to change the codes and he just keeps changing them back.
About right. Oh, that's right. Pat was on that podcast too.
Yeah.
Beans
I
is
watched
right.
it. That was fun. I was watching it. I just wasn't in chat.
You were on it.
You thought.
Oh my god. Okay, top of the hour. Last thoughts here because we got to get rid of Roger. He's supposed to be at Epcot.
No, I'm not going to Epcot. I'm going somewhere.
You're not going to. You go to Epcot.
I can't.
No.
I can't go to Epcot. I don't have entry to get in. Only he does.
No. Josh is taking you ass. We done with you.
No, I'm going somewhere else. It's okay.
Bet.
I mean, my only thoughts out of all this is I'm glad Flamingo didn't sell.
All right. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm happy about that too.
Yeah.
Oh god. Kristina, what are your thoughts now that you've experienced the awfulness? What do you think the best way to get back from an event in Vegas is?
I don't know. Just sleep on the stage.
Sleep on the stage. Don't leave. Don't leave at all. Wait until the end.
I mean, the walk honestly wasn't horrible. Like, it was definitely long and frustrating, but like, it wasn't the worst thing in the world to walk back.
Good exercise.
But yeah, lots of options. I mean, staying down there, gambling there.
Work off all those buffets.
Right. Yeah, I say go somewhere nearby, have a limo on standby, and then just cruise up the
I like the limo idea.
The limo idea is brilliant. Girls sold separately.
Yes.
I don't think I can say that. On there. That's not what I meant. I just figured that. I heard what I said, and that's not what I meant.
You said what you said, and you meant what you said.
Nope. Nope.
It is on the internet, therefore it is fact.
And now it's canon. It's unfortunate.
Yep,
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, stay at the property. JR's right. Stay at the property. Just stay at the property.
It's the easiest solution.
Yeah. But if you insist on not being that, go somewhere adjacent to the place, get your limo on, and then just enjoy a glass of champagne while you guys hang out in the gridlock. That's really what it is.
Oh, Kevin's got a good question. Which resort is good enough to stay on property the whole time? I think MGM's the easiest to stay on property the whole time.
Well, you can't leave otherwise. It takes 30 minutes to get out of the property. Yeah.
Hi, Rondi.
Yeah, Robbie in the house too. I think I could probably stay at Mandalay the whole time because it's got the pool. It's got it's a harder one to stay at too because of the restaurants. But
the slot selection.
Yeah, slot selections to MGM Grand probably
like
could.
off-brand slot machines.
Caesars is a really easy one to stay
Caesars would
at.
be cool.
That's an easy one to stay at the whole vacation.
Yeah.
You never have to leave Caesars. In fact, it's also physically impossible to leave Caesars
Yeah.
True story.
because it's 8 towers and you
I
can
like
never get
staying
out.
in Aria the whole time.
You could. That's an option too. So
But you're so close to everything else.
yeah, so that's a big one. All right, guys. Well, top of the hour, we got to sign off now. Roger, after you, sir.
Stay fab.
Oh my god.
That's so creepy.
Never again.
Your turn.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Yeah, sunrise.
Well, on those bombshells, Ace of Vegas is signing out, wishing you strong hands, and of course, happy spinning, you guys. Mwah! Good night.